you know, the raccoon eyes. Like if you got a broken nose, people get black eyes.
Oh, okay.
Right. So a lot of people who get surgical nose job also get those same black eyes that you get like if you get punched in the nose.
Right.
Does anybody try to punch you in the nose? Did you get hit with balls?
No,
Did you play volleyball in school?
No. You know, I played volleyball. I got hit in the face a couple times. Is that why my nose is slanted?
I don't know. You know, it can happen. It actually can happen. Oh, yeah.
You can tell. You're looking at me from the side, right?
Yeah, you're in big trouble.
You're going to face you forward.
Yeah, you're never going to get a boyfriend. I'll have to talk to your dad, see what we can do for you. But if, even like when you're a little kid, if you like fell down, like when you're 5 or 6 years old or something, or you know, playing kickball.
Our noses?
Yeah, and if it can get bumped even when you're small, it can just keep growing in some
Is that how
little
people have
crooked
like
fashion.
a little bump right here sometimes?
Sometimes.
That causes it?
It's sometimes, you know, like you were 10 years old and you fell or something and you banged it or whatever. And sometimes it was a relatively minor injury during your growth period when your nose was growing, and that just caused it to grow to one side or whatever. And then, you know, in Asians, the situation usually is the bridge doesn't grow out as much.
Yeah, I got lucky.
And so you got pretty good bridge.
Thank you.
And then, you know, and of course, then Caucasians tend to get a longer, thinner.
Yeah.
It grows too much.
You know, I actually have a question now that you brought that up. When I was younger, my family used to pinch the bridge of my nose to make it rise, and they believe that's why I actually have a bridge. Is that possible? Can you actually, is it malleable when you're young, or is that just...
The bones haven't really healed together, but I think the pinching on it would not make it grow more.
Okay.
It would
more
tend
outward, would it shape it somehow now?
Well, I think maybe they're trying to keep it thin. With the idea so it wouldn't be wide.
Okay.
And so maybe they thought they could kind of keep it thin. But I have a feeling like your dad just going up to you and going like that is not really going to...
No, they used to go like this, like
for
that.
a long time?
Yeah, they kept doing this to me. Is that physiologically possible? Like,
well, you know, if you take a little baby, you know, and you can reshape their heads and do all that kind of thing.
Young.
But a couple little pressings once in a while probably is not
What if they did it like every day?
Did they do it every day?
Yeah, almost every day. Believe it happened.
Really?
Yeah. Every time we had family gatherings, you'd be like, oh, Jane. I was just wondering if that was possible.
I don't think overall it would have affected the general growth pattern. You know, there is, for instance, with babies who have ear deformity, it has been shown that like the first week or two they're born, you can actually mold something around there, and that cartilage will continue to grow the rest of the life, grow back into the normal pattern.
Until
sometimes
what age
reshaping.
Would that be possible?
Well, you know, that's like got to be done the first month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But with the nasal bones, they haven't even really grown out from your face when you're that small, and it's kind of funny. People sometimes with big noses will show me a picture of their nose like when they were 12 or 14 years old.
You can't tell.
And they'll say, "Can you give me the nose like I had when I was like a kid? I had a really good nose, like when I was 10 or 12." Well, yeah, that's because their nose hadn't grown that far yet, and so then it kept growing was the problem. Cosmetic problem at least, and so I can only tell them that I'm sorry your nose kept growing, but that's that's why you ended up with the nose that you got.